So my name is Dipit, and I will be showing you how to create a registration page using PHP. So I won't be focusing on the CSS of the form. The main focus would be that the values that are entered by the user on the form, are they registered on the page or not. So here I've created the connection to my MySQL database. I'm telling my server name, which is the local host. This is the username. This is the password, and this is the database name. I've created the connection using this. I will not be doing PHP right now. I'll create the database first. So let's start. So the first value would be email. Then we can have username. Then we can have the password. So all will be where car is like text file. So the max value will be 255 in that. um, I will make the email as no I'll make the username as a primary key, so that usernames cannot be copied. So like if two users want to register with the same name, so that is not possible. It would show an error. That's very far. So right here we have our table, which is named login. It has three columns, which are email, username, and password. So let's get it. So firstly, I'll be creating the form, and the method of my form will be post. Post. So what difference does it make if you use method post or method get? So when you use a method post, the values are not displayed on the search bar. So for example, if I do a Google search like hello, so you can see that the values entered here, but if you go when I'll show you in this, you won't have the values displayed, which is why it is called method post. So we first start off with an input type is equals to text, then the id is equals to email, name is equals to email, and that's it. Then we'll copy this for username. We'll just change this to username, and we'll change the name to username. Then input type is equals to password. So the new HTML5 has this new input type as the password, so it automatically hides your password. So let's get ahead. Yeah. So now input type equals to button, which will be acting as an insert button. Sign up underscore button is a name. No ID, sorry. So ID would be sign up underscore button. Okay, so there we have it. So let's get ahead. I'll show you the page now. So here we have it. So currently we don't have any placeholders. Add the placeholders to know what we are writing in which value. So placeholder is equals to email, placeholder is equals to username, and lastly placeholder is equals to password. Um, placeholder is equals to so elaborate register. So now we reload the page. You can add the email, username, and password. And here, oh wait, I think for button, I think you'll have to use something else. 1 minute. Button name ID. Okay, so you'll have to do like this. Sorry. I'll just start this. So I'll remove the class as we don't have any CSS. And there we go. We should have the sign up button. Let's sign up again. that even looking like a button or not? Yeah. So wait, one second. Yeah. So there we have the sign up button ready. So now, so we'll just add some values over here, and then we click on sign up. So all the values are just erased, but you can see that no values appeared here because we made a work post. So now if I'll just show you, I'll just make it get me for once, and then if I reload the page, I need to have these changes saved right here. So I'll write anything. You can see that email is visible here, the password is visible here, username is visible here, and the password. So I'll just now change it back to post. So now is the main thing. Now we'll have to create the sign up button for it. So firstly, I don't have any action page, so the data is not going to some another page where the PHP will happen. So we just have the PHP happening right here on this page. In my second video, when I show you how to create the login page, I'll make the PHP on another file and have the HTML on another file. So you can also do that, but it not really makes a difference. Yeah. So let's get started. I'll just need to have this. I forget this sometimes. So yeah. So we'll create with dollar user underscore email is equals to dollar underscore post. Okay. Mm, email. So this is the ID that we had here. You see. Wait, then there's something wrong. Dollar underscore post. Okay. Where is it? Ah, so I'll have the dollar underscore username. So we'll have dollar underscore post, and then we have username and semicolon, dollar underscore user underscore password equals to dollar underscore post, okay, password. So we just have to given these values into a variable, so I could echo these values to check user underscore email echo dollar user underscore username echo dollar user underscore password. So echo will just show that the values what are entered. So yeah. Line 37 syntax error. Oh, I need to close this. I forgot to close this. And now we enter. So this is email, this is username, this is password. Undefined variable underscore post SQL 14, 15, $16 underscore post. Is this undefined dollar underscore post IST underscore post? This should not matter, I think. Let me just check. This matters, this matters. So you have to remember that you have this post in full caps. I don't know why, but yeah, it is what it is. This is email 1920. So wait, I need to add new values. What went wrong? Wait, are this in or not? dollar underscore four. See, fine. What is this? Undefined variable. Yeah, email was wrong. Oh, yeah. So email, username, password. You can see we don't have a space right now, so you can see email, username, and password. So means we are getting the values. So now all we have to do is get these values inside this table. So this is a table name, this is a column names. So wait, what happened? Yeah. So there, I think it will. So dollar query equals to insert into login. Is this the name? Yeah. Insert into login. So now I'll have to write the column names which are email, username, and password. Make sure these are in the right order. Username, comma, password, email. I think yeah. So I'll just make a go here, comma, email, username, password, and there we are. So now this is values. So values will be or will be adding into these. So same apostrophe. I don't think. Okay, so we don't have to use this right here. Mm, that will lead us to an error because of the PHP version. It was called earlier version of PHP. So we'll just copy paste this here, then comma, dollar username, dollar, and then we close the bracket, and then we have to add the semicolon. So this is the query. This is what the SQL query is. So now you'll have to get that into the what do you say PHP to SQL. So I'll just share this. So this says that if the connection is correct, so which is we have connected here, and the dollar query is true. So if this happens, so we'll have our message echo. So dollar message is equals to successful maybe, and then so what we need to do is so we'll just echo this echo dollar message, and then we close this bracket, else dollar message is equals to error echo dollar message. So let's see what happens. Confirm from submission. So we write our email, hello world 123. Undefined variable user what went somewhere wrong. Undefined user variable password. So we hit hello error. So there was some error. So I'll just try it again. So now you can see if I hit enter, it shall show error. Wait, what is the error? Okay, I got it. We don't have to add this video. Yeah, the values didn't come. I'll just remove this and we shall be good to go. Yeah, successful. So I'll just write it properly. So this is my email, and then this is my username, and this is my password. Click on final. This appears here, and we have the successful text. So now if I hit refresh on my database, I shall see the password, email, and username appear here. If you can see, this is my email, this is my username, this is my password. So thank you guys for watching. This was it. How you can make a registration page using PHP. Thank you.